Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be testing out yet another base product, and that is the new Rose Inc Skin Tint. I did also purchase the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. This is new to me. I have not tried this, so I figured I would include these two products in this video. So why don't I go ahead and bring you on in closer and we can start putting these on my face. Alright guys, so here is the unicorn. It's pretty simple, straight to the point. It says here it has a 12-month shelf life, and this was made in the USA, but it says of domestic and foreign components. Here is the bottle itself of the tint. It's one of those airless pumps, so as you are pumping the product, it's going to push it up and you should be getting every single drop. I purchased this from Sephora. It costs $49. Ouch. Yeah, that's pricey, I think, for a skin tint. This is the Skin Enhanced Luminous Skin Tint. It is available in 18 shades, right? 14 shades. And it does look like they have some value sizes coming. It says out of stock here on the Sephora website, so I'm guessing soon they're going to have like the smaller versions of this available so that you can test it out and you don't have to commit to a full product. All right, so it says here, a radiant skin tint that visibly plumps and smooths the skin while delivering sheer coverage. It's light, it leaves a radiant finish. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Tint, which cost $65. I have never tried that. I have seen reviews on it and it does look very beautiful. My toddler's here. You guys probably already know, but just reminding you. And I will link down below Jackie's channel. I think it's Hey It's Jackie or Hey It's Jacqueline. I can't remember. But she did a side-by-side test of the new Rose Inc and the Chanel on the other side. And she's more familiar with the luxury brands, but I really did enjoy the comparison and her review of this product. So I'll link it down below so that you can check that out. Okay. Let me stop talking and let me bring you in closer so we can get this on my skin. All right, guys, so it does have a pump. I'm going to, that's one pump. It's pretty runny, as you can see. And I don't know if you can tell, but this has like beads in there. They are called pigment beads or pigment spheres is what the description had. And when you rub them, it activates the product. Or the beads, I should say. That looks a tiny bit dark, but I think I might be able to make it work. All right, so I have here, this is my Morphe E6 foundation brush. And I also did bring a sponge. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use this. This is a sponge that the material doesn't seem like it would soak up too much of the product. So I brought it just in case. All right, so I have, it seems like it is drying down. Let's see, let me just, it feels very nice, very smooth, almost like a water cream. So I got some on my finger. Oh yeah, like a water cream. So I think the shade is definitely a tiny bit too dark. I wasn't sure between this shade and shade 70, but I'm doing like very small pumps because a whole pump seems to go a long way and I don't want to waste any product. Yeah, because of the nature of the formula, I don't think I'm going to end up using the sponge just because I don't want it to absorb the product. I think my best bet is going to be applying with the fingers first and then using the brush right after. But it feels nice. It feels really good. So I definitely feel like it evened out my skin tone. And it's not too much deeper, which is nice, right? All right, guys, this is what the skin is looking like. So I went ahead and applied the other side with my finger, and I kind of just dabbed in spots that I wanted a little bit more or didn't see like it was even, and then I used the brush. Honestly, I don't see a difference between using the brush and my fingers, but like I said, I think what I'll be doing for this particular skin tint is applying with my fingers first and then finishing it off with the brush. But so far, I am loving this. The color is not too bad. I do feel like the one shade lighter would have also been okay, but in the summer, I feel like this is going to blend right in, but I feel like it looks okay. All right, looks good. It looks good. My pores are like gone. I did use the Smashbox mattifying primer, the new one, on my T-zone, and then I used the Lauren Conrad Beauty for the rest of my face. I've really been enjoying that one. It leaves my base looking just flawless, and I am not mad at all at how my base is looking right now. It honestly just looks beautiful, like my skin, but better. I love it. I love it, and I don't feel like it has too much of a glow. All right, next product. All right, guys, the next product is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. This is the self-setting concealer. It costs $28. It is available in 22 shades. A creamy concealer with a natural finish, medium buildable coverage, and a second skin satin feel in a breakthrough self-setting formula with after 12 hours crease-free wear. Medium coverage, has a natural finish. So I purchased this. I've been wanting to purchase it for a while because Tanya B. Wells loves this concealer, and so far all of her recommendations have been amazing. Plus, Makeup Forever is coming out with a new foundation, which I'm so excited for. So I cannot wait. Now I have the concealer to go for it. I think this is glass. Yeah, oh my goodness, I think this is glass. Okay, I picked up the shade number 30. So hopefully it's a good match and it's not too light, because I don't want it to contrast too much with what I got going on. I kind of want it to blend in, and I don't want it to look like I just have a slap of concealer under my eyes. All right, so let's see if Tanya B. Wells is right about this concealer. I think it's gonna be a good shade. I didn't color correct just because I'm going for like a natural look today, so I don't need to. I have like this blemish coming out here. I think that's about it. I'm going to use the new Sigma and Taylor Win concealer brush, and I'm gonna start down here and see if I can get it blended out. Blemish hard, no. Under here. It feels nice. It's blending with ease. Super lightweight formula with good coverage. For I am digging it. All right, so this is what my under eyes are looking like and what my complexion is looking like, and I feel it looks gorgeous. I will be doing a wear test, but it won't be today. You guys already know it's later on in the evening. It's almost 7 p.m. and I will leave a note towards the end when I'm talking and giving like my roundup of these products and the first impressions. So you'll know how this wears definitely in a little note. Okay, so let me go ahead and set my face and finish up everything, and I will be back. All right, guys, I brought you in closer so we could see what my base looks like. So for the concealer, so far so good. I do have a new concealer trick that I learned from Risa Does Makeup, and I'm going to share it. I'm going to do a video with the new technique and Taylor Wynn's new brushes. I feel like that has definitely been a answered prayer for my under eyes. Okay, so for my under eyes, I did go in with the Laura Mercier powder just because it's light, and a lot of people do seem to enjoy it as an under eye powder. When I use it, I normally use it for all over my face, but for today, I decided to use it on my under eyes. And for the rest of my face, even though I don't support this brand, I am trying to get use of the products that I can, that I still have, and that is the Jeffree Star loose powder in the shade Beige. It's a decent powder. It's not bad. I'm just honestly just trying to use it up. That is all. All right, and yeah, so far so good. This skin tint is beautiful. As you can tell, even though I did powder, I still am looking a tiny bit glowy. And I did go ahead and use a Rose Inc cream blush. This is in Fox Love. I love this shade. I will link everything else I have on my face down below in case you are wondering, but I did want to do a close-up of what my base looks like just so you can see. Okay, let me go ahead and zoom on out and we can talk real quick. All right, guys, so what do I think about this Rose Inc Skin Enhance Luminous Skin Tint? So far so good. I'm really loving it. I do feel like the shade is a decent shade. I probably could have gone one shade lighter for my winter shade and this one for my summer shade, but I feel like I could still get away with it right now. I am looking a little bit more tanned, but it's okay. I don't mind. I really enjoyed the way this feels. I enjoy the formula. I enjoy applying it with my fingers. Surprisingly, I have mentioned it before, I'm not one of those gals that likes to apply foundation with her fingers. I'm just not. But this one, it felt really nice to do it. My base is looking very smooth, like almost perfect. Yeah, this skin tint honestly is it's the second one that has knocked my socks off. The Caliray one too. So I don't know how it compares to the Chanel, but like I said, I will go ahead and link Jackie's video down below because she does a side-by-side of it. I actually was looking into that one because I wanted to purchase it, and I'm glad I didn't because now I have this one, which is a lot cheaper. This one's $49 and the Chanel is $65, which is ridiculous because it's not even a foundation, it's a skin tint. I am just so stoked that Rose Inc came out with this, and it's a decent dupe. All right, so this Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. I'm really enjoying the formula. It is definitely very lightweight and it has good coverage. My under eyes are looking great right now. I do have a dry patch on this one, but other than that, yeah, my under eyes are looking pretty good. And that new technique, man, I'm telling you, that new technique has saved my under eyes. Oh, I cannot wait to share it with you guys. But yeah, so far so good. And these two products passed the first impressions test. Now, how do they wear? I'll go ahead and leave a note either down here or up above and let you know how both of these items wore. I will be doing the wear test hopefully tomorrow. I really want to know if this tint is going to get dewy. Now, it is still pretty cold here in Texas. Not as cold as when we had freeze, but it's still pretty cold, and it's not going to be like a true test, but I do want to see how my Tzone reacts with it. That's usually where I have the most issues. So I definitely cannot wait to do the wear test and let you guys know in a note how it did. But so far, first impressions, I am really liking these products and I'm hoping they'll become a new favorite and holy grail. Okay, well that's it. That concludes this video. I know it's only 2 items, but yeah, I really wanted to try this Rose Inc Skin Tint as soon as possible. I did order the KVD Good Apple Concealer and it took forever to get to me. It's in the mailbox right now waiting for me, so I'll probably go get that before I go down for the night. So that is also coming. Super excited about that as well. All right, guys, that concludes this video. With that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.